Hey everybody, before getting into this video of all Tom Holland's scenes without VFX effects, we have a question for you. This one has to do with our Spider-Man movies that recently come out. What is your favorite scene from all three Spider-Man movies? Let us know in the comments below. I'm not saying it to say three per se, you could just choose one out of the Spider-Man Homecoming trilogy. Let us know in the comments below. If you do so, we'll be sure to give you a like. Now let's get started.
Pretty impressive, huh?
He's constantly trying to upgrade new and exciting props and dressing and art elements to these projects.
What's up, Peter? How you like the new?
We changed him completely, and it was a very interesting way they changed him.
We talked about it, and we made a conscious decision not to be blue.
He came back as he was, but then he used the arc reactor from the fabricator to enhance his powers and his equipment.
This has a little more like realness, like street to it. So I think the conscious decision to come back and have this look really works for the character, and you feel it.
Hurry, we gotta catch him before he leaps down!
From the first one, and actually the new design of Green Goblin was done by the visual development department in Marvel.
Holland.
And then the costume, in order to look the way it is, it was very special technology. It was first 3D printed and then
In the first series of Spider-Man movies, they wanted something created by new tech.
That's true.
Sometimes I was wearing that mask and could barely see out of it. Now,
The glider that Green Goblin has and pumpkin bombs get reintroduced back.
too weak to take it!
Back into this because we wanted it to be as if time stood still.
Aren't actually attached to me. It's given me a bit more freedom physically, but
I wanted to update that costume to look more tailored, more tough.
it means that wherever we're doing, I have to be aware of them because they've got to be put in post.
Camera set, ready, and action!
Oh my god.
We put zippers in a slightly easier position, and it was very funny when they were like talking to each other. Each of them was jealous of the other ones.
I love the challenge of it. It was harder as a non-mid-20s person to get into the kind of shape where the spandex isn't going to show everything up.
It was the question.
Got to be in pretty good shape to walk onto set in front of hundreds of people and look good in that suit. And
you are amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks.
Will you say it?
No, I kind of needed to hear that. Thank you.
you know, I take my hat off to both of them. They both trained really hard to get into great shape to get in those suits.
So they are not wearing it just over their bare head. Those are intricate to make it as tight as possible.
I'm no spring chicken anymore. I'm 37, you know, so I worked out a bunch.
Well guys, thank you so much for watching this video. It's always cool to see the behind the scenes of special effects and all the other things in between. It's just amazing what we're able to do with CGI and it to look tasteful and add to the film and not detract. And I think a lot of this CGI is going to age well, although who's to say? Sometimes you think something's going to age well and then 10 years later we have something so much better. Well guys, if you like this video and you want to see more, you can always like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because it does help us here on the channel as we try to fulfill your movie hunger on the regular. And to answer that question, guys, what is your favorite like special effects scene in the Spider-Man Homecoming trilogy is really what you guys think. Let us know in the comments below, and if you do so, we'll be sure to give you a like. Well guys, once again, thanks so much for being here, and until next time, we will see you later.